Charlie here from FunkyVapes. Let's put a hat on this mop. Everyone's favorite vaping hobo, here with another funky review for everyone this evening. Tonight I'm taking a look at 3 juices from a good friend of mine, Ian, at Maple Leaf Vapes, a great Canadian vendor. Has a good friend of mine. I like Ian a lot. So anyways, that being said, Ian was kind enough to sell me a bunch of juice to review. I did purchase all of this juice with my own money for the purpose of review and delight. I'm trying to get back to the Canadian vendors, see if I can't find some good juice this side of the border. So that being said, I bought out 12 juices. They're all 4 milligram. They're all 50-50 blends. Most of them have an extra flavor shot in them. I'll be sure to let you know if they don't. So yeah, I'm going to take a look at them. For those of you that weren't in my show, watching my show tonight, shame on you. And also, I had some issues with all my Genesis stuff. Everything crapped out pretty much at the same time, so I didn't have much to vape on. So I stripped everything down. All of my Genesis stuff is clean as a whistle. Brand new wicks, brand new coils. I'll run down my configurations just so you can try to, what I'm vaping at. So yeah, everything's fresh, brand new. I haven't even vaped any of the juice since it's been in there, so brand new coils. They usually take a little bit of time to get it worked up. But anyways, everything's going to be vaped on the Caravella at 3.7 volts. I haven't put up a review for the Caravella yet. I've shot 3 reviews, and I haven't been completely satisfied with any of them. So I'm going to keep at that until I get a good review going. Nevertheless, this is the best device in the universe. So we're using 3 different Genesis. Anyways, here we go. So this is the Bliss. It's got lemon lime in it. Again, 4 milligrams, 50-50. And it's a 5 wrap, but it's an extremely thin wick. So I'd say it's more akin to a 4 wrap. And it's of 30 gauge Canthol, not the 28 that I typically use. So anyways, for as much as that matters, here we go. This is lemon lime, Maple Leaf Vapes. Devastating clouds. Oh, mama. Okay. Obviously, there's no lack of vapor coming off of this, and as is the case with all Ian's juices, they're plentiful in vapor. I probably won't comment on it. I'll let the vapor do the talking. The throat hit, not much, but it's a 4 milligram juice. I'm not really a throat hit connoisseur. So, but I've been told from other Maple Leaf Vapes vapors that the throat hit's just fine. So I wouldn't be too worried about that. Now the flavor of this juice. If you remember the Clouds of Vapor lemonade that I reviewed, it's having a few feeding issues again. The Clouds of Vapor lemonade I reviewed was like a very real lemon flavor, but it was huge on the bitterness. It had a lot of that oil in it. It was oily, and it had a lot of bitterness to it. It was like biting into a lemon skin. This is more it's more similar to the Jughead's zesty lemon. Like it's got a candy lemon to it, but it's not just candy lemon. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit tart, almost like a lemon lollipop you'd get at the doctor's office, but more akin to a limoncello, like a lemon liqueur. Fantastic lemon flavor. I'm really happy with this. I'm a big lemon fan, and I like this juice a lot. Clouds. Very, very tasty juice. This one, I don't do numbers, but I'll give it a 5 out of 5, an 8 out of 8. It gets a full 8 out of 8. 8 thumbs up. I'm not going to fault this juice at all. Now, you did hopefully pick up that I didn't mention the lime, and that's because I'm not getting lime, and I kind of forgot there was lime in this. So let's take a step back. Let's see if I can't get some lime out of this. Ugh. A little bit dry. there's lime in this like there's lime in Sprite. Actually, this tastes a lot like Sprite. When I used to drink Sprite 10 years ago, Sprite always had more of a lemon taste to it to me. But I guess you could taste lime in there. I wouldn't say that this is screaming out lime to me, but it has that citrus lemon lime flavor, and I should make that clear. When you have something that's lemon lime flavored like Sprite or 7-Up, it's actually more similar to 7-Up. When you have a lemon lime flavor, that's what this tastes like. It's not so much lemon on its own. It's more of it's a true lemon lime. But lemon, if someone just gave it to me, they'd be like, oh yeah, it's a candy lemon flavor, but delicious nonetheless. Very impressed with this juice. A delicious juice. I would have no problem vaping that all day. And I mean that. So we'll step right along. This is an interesting one. I picked up a sample size of this too because I didn't know what to make of it. It's called Rumberry Cooler. So let's give this a shot. I'm not reading the descriptions, and this is completely intentional. I just want to, because some of these have very open names you'll see or hear. So Rumberry Cooler, let's see what we got. Again, 4 milligram, 50-50. On the dud, the did clone, the chid, the didn't. Look at how much more vapor. That's 1/16 air hole for you. Mac tuned. Gotta bore your air holes out. Tons of vapor. All right. The flavor is look at all this vapor. This is insane. The flavor is this is just what I'm getting. It's got a tartness up front on the tip of the tongue that makes me want to say cranberry. Like cranberry juice. Like an ocean spray cranberry juice. White rum, if rum at all. I'm not getting a lot of rum spice, but definitely white rum at the bottom of like a rum and cranberry. If you ordered a rum cranberry juice, that's what I'm getting out of this. Or even a cranberry vodka. It's I do get an alcohol, which is extremely pleasant, very pleasant. It's very reminiscent of just getting a really straight up cocktail from a bar, just cranberry and white rum or vodka. Extremely clean. Maybe a little aftertaste of tons of vapor. Yeah, I have to say cranberry and maybe ever so much a bit of cherry actually. It's really good. Crystal Light actually. If Crystal Light made a cranberry, it would be more akin to that. I said akin a lot. I don't know why. It's very good. It's got tartness, a little bit of an alcoholic rum thing going on. Again, very pleasant. It's like the last couple sips of a mixed drink, so it's not super alcoholic. Another solid, light, crisp juice. It's light, but it's not pardon me, not lacking in flavor at all. And those last two didn't have an extra flavor shot in it. So here, the last one for the eve, a very pink juice. I don't know if you can see that. It's very pink, and rightly so, pink Flamingo. So I actually read what's in this, but I forgot. I know there's coconut. That's all I remember. And I remember also that I like this juice because I've vaped it before. So this is on the AGAT Pink Flamingo. Here we go. Now they're feeding too well. Imagine that. All right. I'm getting that alcohol-y, slightly bitter aftertaste. Ever so slightly coconut, as if there's just a couple drops of like coconut essence in it. Definitely not upfront with coconut. Maybe a strawberry, maybe a bit of peach. It's like a very strange fruit punch, and I really do enjoy this one a lot. I'm getting more of a cocktail feel from this, as if it was a cocktail, and it is under the drink category, so I had never had a pink flamingo before. It does come across cocktaily. It's got that, again, that bitter, little bit of alcohol taste to it, which is intentional because it's in the drink category. I'd like to try this with menthol, and I can do that because I have Siberian Winter right here. It's now officially been mentholated. I think this will be a very cool, fruity drink vape. God, that's a strong menthol. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a juice that should be mentholated. That's delicious. Really enhances that fruit. Takes a bit of that alcohol taste away, which, it's a good taste. It's bringing out more of that, what I thought was peach, so and a little more coconut too. This is a fun vape, just to try to figure out what the devil it is. Like I said, I'm getting strawberry possibly, a little bit of a peachy taste, and some coconut in the background. Another fantastic juice. So, there it is, yeah. Yeah, when you mentholate that, it reminds me of raw vapor. So I'm going to go ahead and mentholate that one for sure. So there you go. There's a look at 3 of these of the probably 12 that I have kicking about. Really enjoyed them. Definitely surprised me. It's really good juice. So if you fancy trying it for yourself, go on to www.mapleleafvapes.com and pick out a few bottles. You can get sample sizes. I like the 10 milliliter sizes myself. And then go to a 30 milliliter if you so choose. He also has 100, might be 120 milliliter bottles too, which is fantastic. He's the first Canadian vendor that I know of carrying huge jugs of juice. So when you find a really dilly flavor that you want to keep on vaping, grab a big bottle. I think I'm going to grab a big bottle of Pink Flamingo. Very nice. So anyways, thank you, Ian. Well, I don't have to say thank you. I bought them. So no thanks to you. That's my review of 3 of your juices. I'm going to get to the rest of them at some point. I'm really enjoying vaping them. So thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and vape groovily, everybody.